We're visiting with Sherry Torkos. She is a health writer and a pharmacist, and we've been talking about obesity. Sherry, what about childhood obesity? Because you make a very dramatic statement in your book that by the 4th grade, 80% of children have already been on a diet. That's pretty alarming.
Yeah, and that was according to one study that was done in the state of California. It is very concerning that children today are struggling with obesity and are developing adult diseases as a result of being obese. Mm-hmm. We have record numbers of children being classified as having metabolic syndrome, and this is a collection of symptoms that greatly increases your risk of heart disease and diabetes. Children that are carrying extra belly fat, they have high blood pressure, high triglycerides and cholesterol. All of these factors are part of what we call metabolic syndrome. Mm-hmm. And today, a growing number of children do present with the symptoms of metabolic syndrome. But we're also seeing that a lot of children today are already starting with the dieting.
That was the concern
The dieting
I had,
concern
yes.
That, dieting, diet is a term that we use that usually implies restrictive changes to what you're eating.
Exactly.
And I think it's important that parents encourage children that are struggling with being overweight or obese to eat healthy and not to get involved with fad dieting. I mean, there are so many fad diets out there promoting all kinds of crazy things. But what the research shows us is that those approaches don't work, and some of them can actually be dangerous to health. I think what is important and what does work is healthy eating, and that involves making sure you get enough fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean sources of protein such as chicken, fish, beans, and legumes, and healthy fats. We don't need children today to be caught up at young ages getting anorexia or bulimia as a result of feeling that they have to do these things in order to lose weight. I think there are healthy ways that children can lose weight, and it involves getting the family more physically active, the family as a whole eating better, so that everybody can benefit from it, and rather than centering children out and making them feel guilty or making them feel that they have to follow some kind of restrictive diet.
But they're getting it from the parents, but they're getting it from the media too, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I think there's a lot in the news, a lot of misinformation, and unfortunately, children today, there are two issues that we have. The commercials for breakfast cereals and children's food, the marketing of unhealthy foods to children, I think that has to stop. And I think we also need to reinforce positive messages about healthy eating and regular exercise and activity so that children get exposed to that and have that positive reinforcement of what really is important for healthy weight management.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.